Today's best bets.
All right, Chelsa. Everyone, I'm 2-2. The Donkster is 2-2. You're 2-2. We got to get over the 500 mark. Where are you going?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the Red Sox and the Blue Jays. A good pitching matchup here and a history of success from both these pitchers facing these lineups. So, Red Sox, Blue Jays, first five under 4.5. This is a number where I'm willing to bite on because I think when you're playing first five unders, if it's 4 or 3.5, that's a little too low for me, just because both these guys can have great days and still not hit a first five under. But looking at the history of both Nathan Eovaldi and Kevin Gausman, both these guys have pitched lights out against the opponents. Looking at Eovaldi, he has gone a quality start in each of the last two times against the Blue Jays. He has allowed just 1 or 2 runs in each of the last 2 starts against the Blue Jays. And Kevin Gausman has been even better. He hasn't allowed a single run in the last 13 innings against the Red Sox. So I think the domination continues here. And plus, when you're talking about teams coming off the All-Star break, I think these teams are a bit colder in the first few innings just because these guys have had some time off. So I'm going to go Red Sox, Blue Jays, first five under 4.5 over at BetMGM.
All right. I am also going back to the diamond. I had that little dalliance with the WNBA. I'm going to stick with that 1-0 for the season. I'm going Cubs at Phillies today. Cubs are plus 110 on the money line. Phillies are minus 135 at BetMGM. The total is set at 9. You have Justin Steele going for the Cubbies. 3-6, a 4.15 ERA, taking on Kyle Gibson for the Phillies, 5-3 this season, a 4.35 ERA. This is why I'm rolling with the Phillies. Steele is much worse on the road. He has an ERA creeping up near 6, and the Phillies generally hit lefties very well, 4th in the National League in that category. Meanwhile, Kyle Gibson has allowed only 1 earned run in his last 13 innings, and here's the stunner. I can't believe I keep reading this. Do you know who has the best bullpen ERA in the National League over the past month? It is the Philadelphia Phillies. They struggled in that area early, not lately. Give me the Phillies on the money line, minus 135 at BetMGM.
Ooh,
Chelsa,
let's see
you like it?
if our favorite third member of the team likes this play. It is.
Holy crap. Magic 8-ball.
All right, Jenks. So nobody cares about my opinion. Let's ask the real pro on this show, and it's the Magic 8-ball that we got from a toy store. Because this is a serious betting show, let's ask the Magic 8-ball if he's going to tail or fade our plays. So let's switch it up. Let's start with yours. Let's start with the Phillies. Money line, minus 135 against the Cubs today. Do we like it? Signs point to yes.
Woo! 2 straight for this guy. Heater with the 8-ball. That's what I'm talking about. Now, yesterday, Chelsea, I said, before you shake the 8-ball, I said, things change after the All-Star break. You know that. And the 8-ball was red hot. I think picked your side 16 of 18 times, which is unheard of. But it faded you yesterday. So I want to see if this trend is going to continue. And you're going to get cold to the 8-ball in the second half of the season.
Well, I don't care what the 8-ball says. I care about if my bet hits. Because Jenks, yesterday, the 8-ball agreed with you. And guess what? You lost your play. So, who cares? All right. So it's time to ask the Magic 8-ball if he likes my play, which is the Red Sox and the Blue Jays first five under 4.5. And the answer is, it is certain.
Oh, man. Come on, 8-ball. You old dog.
I think you'd be happy for me. We're on the same team, Jenks.
All right. I didn't know if you're going to be a team player today or not. I wasn't sure. So we're on the same team. All right, fine. I'm happy for you. By the way, if you want to see the Magic 8-ball, you can. Just log on to Twitch or use the Twitch app, twitch.tv/BetQL. That is twitch.tv/BetQL. Chelsea spent many years training to handle the 8-ball in a Turkish prison. Please don't try this at home. She is a professional. It's twitch.tv/BetQL. Chelsea, you were looking at a lot of plays. I feel like you might have a lean for us.
Yeah, I'm going to go the Angels in the first five at plus money against the Braves today. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Do you really want to fade Shohei Ohtani right now on the mound? He has had a stretch where he has been almost unhittable. 4 straight starts, only 2 earned runs over the span of 40 innings. And plus, he's a strikeout machine. And you know who strikes out a ton against left-handed pitching? The Atlanta Braves. Right now, the Braves are striking out the 5th most in all of baseball, 24% of the time against left-handed pitching. I don't think that bodes especially well for this lineup when you're going against a pitcher that is lights out, and also that they don't have a ton of familiarity with. Shohei Ohtani has never pitched against the Braves, so the only time these players have faced him is maybe in an all-star game. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's very limited action. So Shohei Ohtani and the Angels are only a good bet when he's on the mound. I'll go Angels, first 5 money line. I think it's plus 115.
It is, Chelsa. Squad play, that's going to be my lean as well. I love that play. Absolutely. Plus money. So since we're on the same team today, let's both do the lean with Ohtani and the Angels. First 5 money line, you're correct. That is plus 115. Let's do your BetQL 5-star best bet. For insight, analysis, historical trends, and much more 5-star best bets, you can download the BetQL app. All right, let me get the old Donkster here. Oh, it's a Friday, Donkster. Do you think we're going to spend time together this weekend? No, absolutely not. What? What? Well, no. Well, you should have won your bet last night. I was on the Marlins. You were on the Marlins. If we won, then maybe we'd spend some time together this weekend. You've got to be kidding me. I'm sorry to get distracted. I just saw the Stop trying to kiss me. Donkster. What does the Donkster love to do more than anything, Chelsa? I know you know the answer to this question.
Fade the Orioles.
Shocker. 1 5-star best bet today from the Donkster. Yankees money line. Minus 160. That's why your original name is Chalk Donkey. Yankees minus 160 versus the Orioles, who are red hot going into the All-Star break. I actually like the Orioles at plus money, Chelsea. Are you going to follow the Donkster here?
Hell no, I'm not following the Donkster. Fading one of the hottest teams in baseball behind the ace of their staff, Tyler Wells. No. Yeah, I know the Yankees are a good team, but they're also coming off a terrible stretch where they had to play 2 games back-to-back yesterday, probably getting to the field at like 9 a.m. and not leaving till like 10 p.m. So situationally, not a great spot for the Yankees.
I totally agree. Wait, what's that? The Donkster has something else he wants to say. The Donkster says, I went 2-2 this week. That's 4. That doesn't mean anything. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, Donkster. All right, that's it. I've had enough of this guy. There's a reason why he sits at home on the floor, and I don't mess with him. I don't speak to him all weekend long. But I will say this. If I'm the Chalk Donkey, I would stick with soccer. He is 2-0 this week. That's his calling, not this baseball stuff where he fades the Orioles and loses people money, Chelsea.
Yes, a 2-game sample size is definitely something you need to draw upon. 2 games? Come on. Anybody can throw a dart at a dartboard and hit that.
Hey, for the Donkster, that's a red-hot streak.